Okay, this is part 2 of going over our product line. I guess we ran out of time, so continuing with part 2 with the immune support. Again, the FDA won't allow us to put on here that it's anti-carcinogenic, which means every ingredient in here actually helps to prevent cancer. And sometimes I'll call it my natural chemo, because that's everything in here has been in cancer studies as far as helping individuals that have a cancer history or have had cancer in their family or just want to do something to prevent cancer. Now, if you take this, you really should take this with the professional probiotics. So I would say for maintenance, you would just want to do 2 a day. For more of an acute situation, you could do up to 6 or 8 of these a day. So that's the immune support. Okay, going right on along, we have St. John's wort. If you're not on an SSRI medication and you want to add St. John's wort to the stress calming factors or the uplift, it's an excellent addition. St. John's wort is wonderful for many reasons, primarily known for helping to prevent depression and anxiety disorders. It's used as the primary, much more than pharmaceuticals in other countries. Okay. Wellness boosters. Actually, well, I did want to say some of our product line, I've actually developed the products myself, and the wellness boosters is one of those. This is what we consider our natural antibiotic. It does work to reduce bacteria in the system as well. It works to kill off yeast, fungus, parasites, but it was developed more for to give people a plant-based option to not have to be on an antibiotic, which can actually destroy some of the healthy immune system bacteria in the body if you go on a pharmaceutical antibiotic. This does not do that, actually. So you can take it at the very first sign of any kind of symptoms. Some people, if they're getting sick, they will come down. They will start with sore throat symptoms. Some people will sneeze. So then you would automatically want to take 3 of these with a large glass of water, and then maybe take 3 later on in the day. And you'd be surprised at how many times that will really knock out symptoms, where people will wake up and they're symptom-free the next day. Another way you can take it is if you've been around somebody who's sick. Say somebody comes over to your house for dinner and they're coughing and they've got a runny nose, or one of your coworkers, then you automatically want to start taking these right away, just to prevent yourself from getting sick. Okay, so you can take up to 9 of these a day. Just again, remember to take them with lots of water. All right, thyroid. We're going to talk about this now. This is a very popular product. It's a complete amino acid in a vegetarian source. It can be used for helping to strengthen the thyroid. It actually can be used you know what else I don't have over there? I thought about is the triple magnesium, triple calcium. We have to get that because that's a really popular product too. So the Superfood Greens, there's 400 in here. It's a really big bottle, obviously. So you don't have to take this with food because it is a food, and it's a complete amino acid in a vegetarian source. So it's used for people that know they just don't eat the way that they should. They will supplement with these like 2 per meal. 1 bottle will last you a really long time. It has some trace minerals in there that are really nourishing for the thyroid. And it also, some of the ingredients in here actually have been shown to absorb radiation in the body and to help protect you from radiation. We have our cell phone neutralizers, which we didn't talk about on this video. You can watch another video to see that help to neutralize radiation from your cell phone. But I like to do something internally every day too, because we're exposed to so much radiation around us. So that is the Superfood Greens. Let me just grab that one there. Okay, so the triple magnesium, triple calcium. Again, people absolutely love this product because it's mostly used for people that are not sleeping well. 75% of people that aren't sleeping good actually start sleeping better when they take this. And if you have sluggish bowels too. So it's mostly known to help people that have sluggish bowels, headaches, leg cramps, heart palpitations, which actually the stress calming factors can be really good for atrial fib too. So any cardiovascular issues, the triple magnesium, triple calcium is used. Most common dose is 4 before bed, but if that's kicking up your bowels a little bit too much, you can try to reduce it to 3 or 2. And this should be taken at nighttime by itself for the best absorption. I'm trying to think what else I would use this triple magnesium. Oh, this one, I developed this one to have these very specific ratios in here. You want to have 3 times as much magnesium as calcium. Calcium's got has had some bad news. What am I trying to say? some bad news reports out there about it causing calcification of the arteries. But if you have the proper ratios of magnesium and calcium, which is in here, then you get all the benefits without any of the negativity. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time talking about the Thyroid Homeopathy and the other thyroid products that we have. If you do not have an appointment with me and you want to get some thyroid support, you can do the Thyroid Homeopathy. The Thyroid Homeopathy will start to stimulate that gland to start working better on its own, and the supporting glands. Again, same dosing for the other homeopathy. You want to take it, tap it against your hand several times, spray it in your mouth, hold it for about, we say 10 taps, 10 sprays, hold for 10 seconds, and you want to do that 3 times a day. The Thyroid Homeopathy, along with the Superfood Greens, are what you can do without an appointment to support the thyroid gland if you're suspicious that you have thyroid issues. Those are completely fine to order without an appointment with us. If sometimes that's not enough, individuals will come into our office and they'll say, oh, I'm on thyroid medication, but I don't feel like it's helping me. Now, those individuals will really need to have an appointment with us. There is a thyroid questionnaire that you can take on our website that'll tell you some of the thyroid symptoms. 2 of the things that we use are Doctor's Thyroid Pituitary, and we use Doctor's Thyroid, which is just a straight Thyroid 200. But again, these have to be used in conjunction with an appointment because they have very specific dosing instructions. Now, our thyroid products, I will say, we could do it with a phone appointment or a face-to-face appointment. These are very, very similar to Armour Thyroid or Naturopathic, which are the more natural pharmaceutical thyroid medications. Again, the sources all come from ours, and theirs comes from cows, organic cows from Argentina or New Zealand. But the reason some people come to be treated for us for thyroid or do a phone appointment is because some endocrinologists and medical doctors will only dose it based on the blood work, which we have found to be sometimes extremely inaccurate. So that was just a rundown of most of our product line. I don't think I missed anything. There's some other things on our website. And you can go to drvalerienelson.com to order any of the products. Doctor is spelled out. And I thank you for your time, and God bless you.